Still determined to shake off selective mutism, Danielle has set herself another challenge. Because she never spoke at her old school, bizarrely, Danielle's oldest friends have still never actually heard her talk, a problem she's now planning to tackle.
How big a thing will it be to talk to your friends?
Well, it'll mean a lot. It'll mean a lot to them and me, because like we'll be able to, have a laugh and everything without me, being a quiet one. Even though I did have a good laugh with them then as well.
Dan would like to go out more with her friends and do things, and I'd like her to do that because it'll open up her social skills as well. But not being able to talk to the friends she wants to be with makes that difficult.
Friends. Oh my God! Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But there is one friend from her old school that Danielle does talk to.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Bethan is Danielle's oldest friend. She's always had to act as translator with the rest of the group.
After a long period of time, I'd pick up on actions that she did, which would signal me to...
Yeah. You had to be, like, my spokesperson, if you like, didn't you? You had to talk for me. It just works. It's hard to explain. It just clicks.
Bethan's going to organise the Friends reunion. But after years of silence, what on earth do you say?
I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of embarrassing when you suddenly start talking to someone. I'm so afraid, like, if I go in and say, hello to her or something, just something normal that normal people would do, they'd be, it would be a party, wouldn't it? They'd be completely high.
The day dawns, and Danielle is ready to attempt another step forward. She and Bethan await the arrival of their old friends, Harriet and Nicole.
That's not one, is it?
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm hoping now, because of our age, they'll be more mature and obviously not jump about and scream, which, when Harry and Nicole, you can't guarantee that they do that spontaneously anyway.
The friends haven't seen each other for months, and the reunion is a cheery affair.
Anyway, how are you?
But Danielle's mouth stays tightly closed. At lunch, she's still stuck in her familiar old silence.
It's really funny when all the boys are around. Chris is always making fun of me.
By the time her friends start discussing boys, Danielle's urge to speak seems to have deserted her completely.
She knows everything about Tom, by the way. Yeah, don't worry. I don't get it.
Don't worry.
As if you told his class last year.
I didn't have a clue what they were on about. They're going out, going down the park and whatever with these boys, and they nag me to go out with them. But if I go out, I'm not going to talk, and these boys are going to think I'm an idiot. So, I can't do that. And then the way they're together, it's just like those three and then me.
Danielle's friends are making the most of teenage life. But when you don't speak to people, it's hard to keep up.
I'm losing my friends. So either I'm not normal or they're not normal. And I've got the feeling that I'm not normal.
For Megan, it's almost the end of the school year. She's got a spring in her step, and it's not just the idea of the summer holidays ahead.
Okay, answer your names, please. Matthew.
After 6 months and 23 therapy sessions,
Bethany.
in Mr. Lockerbie's classroom, something miraculous has started to happen.
Caitlin. Megan.
Have you seen any change in Megan?
Yeah. She's talking a lot. Yeah, she's talking. Yeah. She's been more confident of talking in front of the class.
What is your favourite type of sweet? Kieran?
Sherbet, lemons and wine gums.
It's greedy as well. And Megan? Cola bottles. You know, the minute that hand goes up, you know, you're drawn to her because it's not something she's ever done before. So I think that's a really, really positive thing. And she's smiling a lot more.
So have you spoken to Megan?
Yes. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of playing.
And were you surprised to hear her voice?
Yes.
So are you finding it easier to answer people now, Megan?
Some people perhaps, but still not everyone. But Megan has one more test before the end of term. Next year, Megan won't be taught by Mr. Lockerbie anymore. She's going to have to cope with a new class teacher, and she's about to be introduced.
Okay, everybody, you're here because you're going to be in my class next year. So,
But will Megan speak to Mr. Cornell?
Everybody's got to go in there with the expectation that she's going to do this.
How sure are you?
Oh, ask me in another 10 minutes and I'll let you know.
what we're going to do is we're going to just go round and we're going to say our names first, aren't we? 2 names, okay?
My name's Bill. My name's Matthew. My name's Billy. My name's Bethany. My name's Sophie. My name's Nikki Jones. My name's Millie. My name's Megan. My name's Caitlin. I'm 10. I am 10 3/4. I'm 11. I'm 10. I'm 10.
In Wales, Danielle's social life is improving.
Inside jokes.
She's made friends in her new school that she does speak to. She's not giving up.
I could just say, oh, I'm never going to get married, never going to have a boyfriend. Forget that. I'll let everyone else have them and I'll just sit back and chill. But, you know, what's the point in that? I think I'll always be anxious over certain situations. But I just keep going and, yeah, hopefully, just keep going and get over it all.
Further north, Red and her granddad have finally begun a rather unconventional conversation through Red's voicemail messages.
You'll have to leave a message and let me know what you're going to do today.
I'm going out with the brothers to do canoeing and swimming today.
So you went in a canoe, did you? Oh, I've never been in a canoe. That's really good. I bet that was exciting. They've added a new dimension to the relationship. It's sort of opened up a new world. Ready? It worked.
Happy birthday, Granddad.
I've never had you wish me happy birthday before. It was lovely. Thank you. All grandparents probably get that and think nothing to it. But, you know, I've waited until she's 9 before she's felt confident enough to say happy birthday, Grandad. And, you know, she could have bought me a Ferrari, but that meant nothing to that. Let's see if we can go up with it, but it worked. We are at last moving forward, and that from 12 months ago is absolutely fantastic.
Step by step, they are all making progress. But it's always those first words that are the hardest.
What's your name? And how old are you, Megan?
10.